All right, everybody. I want to talk about what it costs to do certain things. I had somebody message me about do a paint job from the slot car community, and when I gave them the price, they flipped out that they knew somebody does it for $25 to paint a car. My paint jobs start $150 and go up, and I'm actually getting ready to raise my prices because of my vendor is raising their prices by 23%. um, when I do my paint jobs, I use nothing but automotive paints. I don't use hobby grade paints. That can of primer is $19. I mix it with medium reducer, which is $11. I don't use cheap thinner. It lays so much nicer. Yeah, I know I could use thinner, but using reducer makes it so much nicer. I just went to the paint store. Three colors of paint, three rolls of tape, and 15 cups, $95. I can charge pass it up to my customers because I can. I mean, you guys think I'm being high on my prices. I can do that. And resin bodies, it I'm on 3 weeks on this body. I can charge $75 to clean up a body for like this because I've got the time in it. I mean, you guys can hate on me all you want. My work, I stand by my work. And multicolor paint jobs, the amount of tape and work that has into it, I've got 2 weeks in this paint job. There's 16 colors on it. And the amount of tape and overlays and the pearls and pinstriping, there's 9 colors of pinstriping on it. My full builds start at $300, and that's just for a box stock. And they can go up to $1,000 for a full blown, you know, fabrication, aftermarket, and stuff like that. Um, I have a guy that wants me to do an S10 for him. Back half, C notch, four link and stuff like that. He's whining about the price, and he wants 16 colors in the paint job. And I told him it'd be $1,000, and he's throwing a fit. He goes, "Well, can't you just do it for $300?" I'm like, "No, I stand by my work." And anybody that's seen my stuff at shows will is very impressed by my work. I mean, I cast all my own seats. Where's my seats? There's the Foose Cadillac seats. I cast those. I mean, you're not. I mean, you have to buy a whole new seat. $20 kit just for them, if not $25. So I took the time to cast those. I mean, I might be going on a rant about this, but we're here to do this stuff for free. And bare metal foil, and it takes. And the slot car guys are willing to pay top dollar for stuff. And they run them 2 or 3 times and they sell them. So don't cheap out when you come message me and then expect me to drop my prices in half for you. Sorry, not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, guys will pay for stuff that, they pay for stuff that they just can't do. And then they turn around and put them on show tables. But slot car guys are a different breed. Half of them, they 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 don't really build, and they go to guys, modeler guys that build and paint and stuff, and they go to them kind of guys that do it all. But they're into the racing scene, so that's why I can charge what I can charge. And full builds, some guys that want that replica and stuff like that. But I don't use hobby paints and stuff like that. Like I said, that box, there's 3 paints, 2 rolls of tape, and 15 cups. There's $95 in it. There's, I don't know, tons of paints down here, and this is all my House of Color stuffs. I mean, House of Color is not cheap anymore. And then my paint guy gives me stuff that he can't use, so he gives me these bottles. It's stuff that they can't, when it gets down to here, they can't mix enough. So he gives me these bottles. So that's a bonus for me. But I've got all that. And these are all House of Color candies. And if you price these are $185 for, the 1 ounce bottles. And these are all dry pearls. Yeah, and these are more of these dry pearls that my paint guy gives me a bunch. He kind of does it to me as a favor. These are all high-end chameleons. That's ultra cayenne. This is, if you price this, that's I think it's like this whole can comes out to like $2,000 for this can. And I think if you look, there's like that much in that can. This is Chromlusion Color Purifier. I think that's $2,500 a can. There's like that much of that left. These are more dry pearls. These are more dry pearls up in here. The higher end stuff. Like I said, I can charge because I've buy the best I can get. I mean, I don't skimp on stuff. I mean, this is it's fairly close to Black Sparkle Pearl from House of Color, and it's a Pro Spray. There's about that much about that much in that can, and I think I paid $30 for that can. I used a lot of that, but when I bought it, I don't know, there's that much in the can, so $30. And I use AM Tech Clear. I don't know. Now it just went up to $50. Like I said, I don't skimp out, so I can charge what I charge for my paint jobs. And that guy that wants that S10 done, you know, he wants a full 4 link and C notched and 16 colors. And I think I quote him $800 to do it, and full interior, stereo, and I cast the stereo stuff, and so you didn't have to even buy it. So I knocked the prices off of that for it, and LS motor, and so you're talking $800, and he threw a fit and asked if he could do it even cheaper. And I don't know. I guess I'm going off about things I shouldn't be going off about and my prices and stuff, but it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way when he asked if he could do it a quarter of what I would do it for. And I know there's people out there that'll do it for pennies on the dollar, but don't cut yourself short when you give somebody a price. And I mean, time and energy and materials, and I don't know. That's my rant for today. And but maybe you'll be seeing an S10, and I mean, I've got aftermarket for an S10 and that I'm doing here soon, but maybe you'll be seeing his too, because maybe I just won't give it to him. But I'm doing one here soon that I've got aftermarket that I'm got for myself. That's going to be out of your mind. But I got to finish other projects first. But hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming about my pricing and why I won't come down. And hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming about, why I pay, and materials I use. And I mean, it's not junk I use. So hopefully you guys understand my prices, where I'm coming from. With that, I'll let you guys go and talk to you guys soon.